Welcome to Breakfast with Brian, discussions on strategy with RSM US LLP Managing Partner and CEO, Brian Becker. Today, Brian is in Chicago, Illinois with Rebecca Warren, a leader in the ultra-high net worth practice at RSM.
Good morning, RSM. Welcome to another Breakfast with Brian. And welcome, Rebecca. Why don't you introduce yourself and then tell us what we're having for breakfast?
Thanks, Brian. So I've had many roles with the firm. I actually started in our Seattle office right out of college as a client server in the Seattle office. And then I spent some time in our Washington national tax practice as a gift and estate subject matter expert. But right now, I'm actually a leader in the ultra high net worth practice, where we help families to meet their income and financial goals and philanthropic goals. So this last February, I had the opportunity to travel to India and spend a week with our team in India. And while I was there, they fed us masala dosa every morning for breakfast. It was fresh, hot off the griddle every morning, so I've brought dosa for us to try for breakfast.
I'm looking forward to this, actually, so let's give it a shot. That's great. It's not as spicy as I was expecting.
That's good. A little bit of flavor.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Spicier
I like
when
it.
you have it in India.
Yeah,
so
is
prepare.
it? Yeah, no, I like it. So let's finish breakfast and then we'll come back. We're back, and that was wonderful. Let's talk about you. You're in the ultra high net worth area. So why don't we talk about, building full service teams and really bringing the full power of the firm to our clients.
Yeah, Brian. So in ultra high net worth, we're seeing a huge change in wealth. Approximately $68 trillion is passing from the baby boomer generation to the next generation. So we're really looking at building full service teams around these clients, and we have all this opportunity to bring these teams to the clients. We're looking at adding in our business owner teams so that we can bring in the business owners. And we also are looking at bringing in our exempt org teams in order to help serve their philanthropic needs. In ultra high net worth, we're seeing a lot of opportunity because $68 trillion of wealth is about to transfer from the baby boomer generation to the next generation. So we need to build those relationships, not just with the original client servers, but with the next generation, because 88% of those advisors fire their parents' advisors.
Really?
Yeah, so we've got 88% of the population that's going to be changing advisors. So the opportunity for ultra high net worth is tremendous.
And I know you had the trip to India, so how are you incorporating our colleagues from India on the team?
Yeah, so in India we have about 350 people in tax. And of those 350, about 50 belong to our individual and trust group. So we've had the opportunity to kind of work together on building teams and really seamless integration of those teams into our current US teams. So we're really trying to emphasize the collaboration between both sides and build the team across both sides of the globe in order to create additional capacity in our US team so that they can provide a higher level of service to our current clients, but also the additional capacity to take on new client relationships and expand those relationships.
So it's really that full service team involves people from around the globe, right? And different types of practices, and that's what you need, right, to serve this segment?
It does. You really need that full service team from top to bottom in the US and in India to bring those, bring the groups together.
So what advice would you give to somebody that's trying to build a full service team? Because you've done great at that.
So I would advise you reach out. I think communication is key. Reach out to your colleagues, your business owner team, or your private client team. Reach out to your family office team, and then reach into the business tax world where we're serving business clients, but we're not necessarily tapping the owners. And the owners are also a wealth of possibility for RSM, and it creates stickiness when we can not only serve the business, but we can serve the owners and create a relationship with the owners.
Great. Well, thanks for your leadership. It's making a difference, and we appreciate it. And thanks to all of you for joining another Breakfast with Brian.